Another big story tonight, the heat and continuous lack of rain that's affecting area farmers. News 9's Sabrina Lee spoke with some and explains the impact we're seeing here in central Wisconsin.
Here at Pleasant View Farms, they planted their corn crop a few weeks ago, and while they sprouted just fine, now they're struggling. Knee-high by the 4th of July.
Less than a month ago to the 4th of July, and unless something changes, it's just not going to happen.
That's the benchmark for corn growth to keep farmers on track, but this season is drier than usual.
We've had the heat, but we don't have the moisture, and you got to have both of them in order for it to work. And right now, because without the moisture, the corn just can't take up the nutrients it needs to grow, so it just kind of sits there in a vegetative state.
With hot days, dry air, and no rain, farmers are on edge.
It's very concerning.
Yudis says it's the earliest he's seen this dry of weather. Even springs and creeks that are used to help water the crops are bare.
I mean, my springs and stuff like that normally are running pretty much full tilt at this time of year like that are pretty much all stopped running.
They say while the plants can retain moisture in the soil for a bit,
like that, I mean, there's moisture in the ground, you can see.
They lose it quickly.
It doesn't take long for the water to leave the soil after you water it even. So not only the crop using it, but what is evaporating into the air.
Now they're hoping for rain before it starts impacting their harvest.
And it doesn't need as much moisture at this younger stage, but you know, it all helps in the end, because what doesn't grow now is more than likely going to show in the end stage of the product as far as for yield.
And while they're not necessarily in dire straits just yet, with no change, it could get precarious.
And we could use some serious precipitation.
They say while we'll have to wait until July or August to really understand the impact on crop yield, a little rain never hurt anyone. In Ringgold, I'm Sabrina Lee, News 9, WAOW.